Navnath Bhaktisar, chapter number 7. Machindranath, battle with Veerabhadra, honors in heaven, vision of Vajravati. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Namo Adesh. When Machindranath went to Hareshwar, he took a bath at the Gadatirthi. Meanwhile, Veerabhadra had come to the same shrine at the time to take a bath, carrying a trishul, damru, a bow. He and Machindranath met there. Both of them greeted each other. Then Veerabhadra started asking about who you are, where you belong to, and what sect you belong to. Then this body is called Machhindra. The Nath sect is ours. The style, the kantha, and the mudra are our ornaments. After Machindranath told him everything, Veerabhadra said, "It is not right for you to show such a black face in the world by this new heresy. So throw away these mudras. If you do not throw them away, you will have to suffer a lot in different places for it. Who is your guru, such a fool who has created this separate sect against the religion established by the Vedas?" Hearing these blasphemous speeches, Machindranath became angry. In a fit of anger, he said, "Veerabhadra, O Adama, I must bath in your presence. Now go to your work without hesitation. Otherwise, you will die by my hands." Veerabhadra was very angry at this speech and said, "O fool, now I will take your life." Thus, he drew the crescent moon arrow with his bow. Then Machindranath said, "O Patita, you are causing yourself harm in this world with your madness. Oh, you are showing me a disguise by drawing your bow and arrow, but this time you will die. Oh, many have come before me who have shown me the disguise of real multiforms. These gestures of yours will not last even for a moment in front of me. I think that you have come here because your life has passed." At the time, many passionate speeches were made by both sides. Then Veerabhadra, drawing an arrow from his bow, asked Machindranath to remember Rama. Hearing that, Machindranath said, "You find the Rama mantra impure, that is why you ask me to remember that mantra. But understand this firmly, that with that mantra, Shankar was freed from sorrow and become happy. The same mantra that saved Vala means Valmiki will save me. Now you be careful." So he took ashes in his hand and threw the thunderbolt, which started spinning in all directions. At the time, the arrow shot by Veerabhadra seemed like a blade of grass to Machindranath. That arrow was about to take Machindranath's life. Due to the force of ashes, it started moving in the sky. At that moment, Machindranath's thunderbolt shattered that arrow. Then Veerabhadra took out another arrow, planted the Nagastra and fired it after him. Seeing that, Machindranath also sent Rudrastra and Khagendrastra for his protection. They weakened Veerabhadra's power. Later, Veerabhadra fired the Vatasra. Machindranath fired the Parvatasra. In this way, the two heroes were trying to defeat each other by showing weapons. Finally, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh came to the battlefield and satisfied Machindranath. Later, he called Veerabhadra close and made him friends with Machindranath and told him that this Nath was an incarnation of Kavi Narayan. Then he also agreed to grant him a boon. He explained that till now I have brought countless heroes big and strong to the battlefield and killed them, but I have not found a hero like Machindranath. Saying this, he embraced him lovingly and asked him what his heart desired. Then Machindranath said that I have created the Shabri Vidya, so you support that Vidya. Then Veerabhadra promised Machindranath to do all the work according to the mantra, and all the gods assured that we are also their helpers. Then Machindranath bowed to all the gods. Then Vishnu held Machindranath on his stomach and said, "I am fully supportive of your knowledge. As soon as you remember me, I will appear at the place and solve your problem." He gave him the Chakrasra. Then Shankar was pleased and gave him the Trishulasra. Brahma gave him the Shapatpyasra and Indra gave him the Vajrasra. Similarly, the gods were pleased and gave each one a boon. Then, sitting in their respective planes, they all set off for their destination. At the time, Machindranath prayed to the gods that, "I intend to take a bath in Manikarnika. Please grant me that much of my wish." All the gods happily agreed to these words. Then Lakshmikanta means Lord Vishnu took him to Vaikuntha in his plane and made him sit on his seat. His meals, sleeping, sitting and getting up all took place in Vaikuntha with Vishnu. While in Vaikuntha, Machhindranath used to bath in Manikarnika daily. Once he wanted to see the samadhi he had taken on Mount Meru in his previous birth and inform Vishnu of his intention. So he took him there and showed him the samadhis, one of Vasudeva and the other of Navanarayana. He was delighted to see them. Machhindra stayed in Vaikuntha for a year. From there, Shankar took him to Kailash. There he stayed for a year. Then, with the great respect, Indra took him to Amravati. He stayed there for 3 months. Then, as instructed by Brahma, Narada came and took him to Satyaloka. He stayed there for 6 months. Later, all the gods insisted on letting him stay with them for a day each. He stayed in heaven for a total of 7 years and enjoyed hospitality. Then, after asking everyone, he set out for the land of death. Then, all the gods put him in a plane and brought him to the land of death with the great respect. Then, they went to heaven and Machhindranath set out on pilgrimage. Machhindranath, while wandering, went to Vajravati in the country of Kekada. That place is that place of Vajravati. There, he saw 360 hot spring pools means kunda, which inspired him greatly. Then, after bathing in all the pilgrimage there, he went to the temple of Ambika and called the priest and asked about the kunda. Then the priest told him that in the past Vasishtha Muni performed a sacrifice at this place. At the time, all the gods came down. After going to bath, they created hot water kunda and after bathing, they put their names on the kunda. Those gods stay here for 12 years and 12 days. After the sacrifice was over, the gods return, but the kundas are still in the same place. After hearing this, Machhindranath thought that he should also create one kunda. So he dug and prepared the kunda with the help of the Trishul and keeping the Varuna mantra produced the water of Bhogavati. Then, as soon as the Agni mantra was chanted, fire entered it and heated the water. Then Machhindranath bathed in the new Bhogavati kunda, and then he went to the temple of Vajradevi and bathed her with the hot water from that kunda. Then she praised him and kept him for a month. Later, when Machhindranath asked her why she is called Vajrabai, the goddess said that Indra had come during the sacrifice of Vasishtha, but since he did not get respect from the sages sitting in the assembly, he inspired the Vajra. Saying this, Sri Ramchandra released the Darba mantra with the Shakti mantra. In it, I appeared and swallowed the Vajra and did not allow the sacrifice to be interpreted. Then Indra prayed to Rama to get his Vajra. He gave the Vajra back to Indra. Then at the time, the gods and sages gave me the name Vajrabai. Then, after going everywhere, Rama established me here. While giving birth to my life, he had given me a bath in Bhogavati. Today is the day. But you did one thing more special than Rama. That is, he gave me a bath in cold water and you gave me a bath in hot water and kept me in Bhogavati forever. So be it. Machhindranath stayed there for a month and then took leave of the goddess and moved on. And here ends the 7 number chapter of the book Navnath Bhakti Sar. Om Namo Adesh. Alakh Niranjan.